what's up everyone, and welcome to my 3 elemental Sorc build guide for Diablo 2 Resurrected. The core idea is to combine the least synergy dependent abilities together to have a 3 elemental spec. So against bosses in single target, I always use Orb Fireball, and for insane clear, for AoE, I will use Frozen Orb Chain Lightning. It requires a little bit of rotation here. So in order to get the full DPS out of this, we really need to combine the abilities. Just only spamming Chain Lightning, for example, will not be it. It really needs the combination with the orb. And then all of a sudden it's actually rebursty. I will start off by showing the gear real quick. Most people are probably interested in the items first. Draw the conclusion the following feels the best, because it's the most well-rounded in terms of damage, defense, and most importantly, cast rate breakpoint. Because of Chain Lightning has a different cast rate breakpoint than other abilities. So I want 117% for the Chain Lightning spec. For everything else, 105 would be enough. Or for teleporting around, 105 would be enough. So to achieve this, I'm wearing the following. Heart of the Oak. 3 to all skills, massive 40 cast rate, resistances, and a few other gimmicks like increased mana. Even more cast rate. I have a upgraded Viper, like it so much, where it gets 1000 defense. Took a few tries. Always need a new armor, of course, can't reverse this. And this decent roll. Only 3 resistance of perfect, I think. And nice armor because of plus skill and massive cast rate. I have a Phoenix here for the Redemption Aura, and it boosts a little bit the Fireball. I have a Night Wings for all skills, and it boosts the Frozen Orb. And it's tempting to run Ormus and Enchutas and or Death Venom. My remaining gear, of course, buff up Sandstorm Tracks, 1 cast rate to reach the breakpoint, Arak, SOJ, Mage Fist for 1 to fire skills, real cheeky. I don't run the Sundered Charms because while I like those charms very much, they defeat the purpose of the build. And yeah, the fun part of the build is that I have to react to the enemy resistances a little bit. And if I have 3 Sundered Charms in my inventory, the resistances are just gone. And all of a sudden I have to figure it out by feeling the damage against the monster. That's not cool. fairly simple. Could be confusing, but as I said, I combine only the few abilities that work with the least amount of points into the synergies. So the orb maxed out. And I have a few points into code mastery, I think 10. Then for the lightning part, of course, 1 into teleport. Almost missed this while respecking. 1 into static field. 20 into chain lightning. And I think also 10 points. 10 or 12 points into lightning mastery, and this boosts the damage more than its synergies. And here in the fire tree, 20 in fireball. 1 into warmth, of course. And more points into fire mastery. And all of a sudden this hits like a truck. I was debating on fireball or blaze, because this is also great with not many points into a synergy. But I like the burst. I just like this fast, snappy playstyle. Actually want to aim on to mobs, you know. I think it's insane. A real Renuki with Phoenix. But that would be something somebody could change. I see this being also very viable, okay? But my personal preference, and more like the old school build, is Orb, Fireball, Chain Lightning. And that's an insane spec. Absolutely insane. It's a check of all trades, so it will never be the best in anything. It will never be better than a 1 elemental or even dual elemental. My stat point allocation, usually it's enough strength and dex to wear the gear. And everything else into vitality. Me personally, when I play a Sorceress, I try to have unbuffed, now it's Battle Orders, but unbuffed, equal life and mana. Like most of the time, it's like 900 HP and 900 mana. If you made it until now, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below.